What up, Pryme.mega, new tree drops on the fullest. Trees up. Back in the lab. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's been a week, man. Just grinding at work. So, alright, so this week I'm gonna play another joint off the project first. Gonna kick it off, right? I want to explain in more detail what this project is. It's more of a concept project. So, meaning it's more like an audio movie, and I think I might have mentioned this. It's like your Jason Bourne in hip hop form. Look at that, even that rhyme. And there's different parts of this project. So there's tracks that are just just bars to bring in pivotal moments, and then there's tracks that are song, like full chorus and stuff like that. But overall, it is a concept album. Shout out to the homie Roland. He kind of like put that in perspective. I didn't necessarily see that. I was aware of it, that I had a theme going, but not necessarily a concept. But I was like, that makes sense. Because it's not your traditional, it's formatted in traditional hip hop. But when you hear it, some of you might be like, wait, Pryme like that? You know what I'm saying? It's a story that I wrote in my head quite some time ago. So, what I want to do is, this is a new joint that I really just, like fresh off the press, maybe a week ago. Shout out to my bro Fast Eddie, dope producer. This is like the second time he hit me with something that really got right, like right to the point I was able to write. And if y'all are familiar, I dropped a single last year for my birthday, around the birthday time. And it was produced by him as well. He has like almost like myself, like a futuristic, retro futuristic type vibe. So I'm gonna just get into it. This is called The Cover Up. So this is like the first track. Now, previously I thought one track was gonna kick it off, but this was perfect. Like I said, this is just in time. So let me start it off with this.
One-dimensional people got all the times, two ways, taking up three-dimensional space. That's central intelligence, the Pentagon way. Let me shape your reality, triangulate the case. They made several attempts to remove data, altering the facts for you to absorb later. Poison in the stream for mankind, one small leap, footprints I leave the size of moon craters. Back to gravity, bring it down. Unravel the signal, all tangled in the sound. Limited perception with maximum distortion. You get just enough to stay trapped in this bullshit. Every time I think I'm making strides, another plot is uncovered. Fossilized remains in the rubble. At close range.
So it's supposed to be like the character's on the run. He's on the run from like shadow forces, because he's got pertinent information. And, they're after him for it. So, like I said, it kicks off the project. I think it's dope. Immediately, it gets right into it. Like I said, there's skits on there, but to me, they're seamless. I don't want it to... not many skits on here. And they're not broken out. They're part of the song, so it runs right into the song. Like, literally. So, yeah, shout out to the homie Fast Eddie. And, yeah, man. I mean, I wrote that. He said it one night. The next night... actually sent it a Friday, I believe, and Saturday morning I was here. I didn't go nowhere. I didn't go not a place. Yeah, and that was it. That finished off the project, So, another thing, mastering. I'm in the mastering phase of this project. I have been learning some new things lately. I've learned to put all my songs in a queue. Actually, this is it's not in this laptop, but it's in my the Mac, the old Mac that I told y'all that I do a lot of the editing and things with. It's on there. So I have learned to use the limiter, the brick wall limiter, how to set, something for a threshold for something not to be, as they say, go in the red, because everything has to be set at 0.0. Anything goes past that, it's in the red, and it's going to distort and ruin your song. For the listening experience. So I've been experiencing with that. I mean, I've always had mastering I've, mastering. I actually typically go off of what the programs give you for like a preset. To me, that's the best way to learn is when when any plugins or programs give you presets. I start off there and then I would adjust accordingly. So I'm learning what they did versus what I'm doing as I'm in real time adjusting from preset to what is now something that I'm setting. Another thing is my recording process. People ask me about my vocals. My recording process is I like to pre-EQ my vocals. What that means is, let me see if I can show you on here. Again, I don't have the same plugins on this. I need to get this. All right, so Ozone is what I use for my plugins. For my mastering. So on here, I have an Ozone 11 equalizer. And so all that is just I have a preset. So typically in the high end range. And shout out to the homie Roland, who we were listening to the project yesterday, and he made me think about something that my mixes. He's like, the mixes sound really good. The vocals are really good. Just concentrate on the vocals. They're there, but they might need a little nudge as far as bringing up the highs. You got the mids, your lows, your mids, and high frequencies. So I just brought another song, Advanced Motion. He loves those vocals, and he said just bring up the highs, the high end, so which would be in here. See if y'all can see this. I need to get another camera angle, but there it is. There, it's already adjusted. I brought it up. As you can see, if you can see just a little bit, that's kind of how I would EQ my vocals. Now, mind you, what I just showed you, I have a preset that I made for my vocal chain, which means when I have compression, delay, reverb, and EQ. And that EQ, it looks just like that. So what I did was, in the final mastering phase of the song, I just brought the high end of the song up slightly, and it made a world of difference. I didn't have to go back in and actually go into the actual file of the song and bring it and bring and bring out the highs. So it just had to just EQ it. Sometimes, and I didn't even think about that, like, because I always, if I hear vocals low, I just go in and bring the vocals up volume wise. I don't think about EQ because I'm thinking in my mind it's already EQ'd. But that made a lot of sense, and I'm telling you, just that slight difference made a world of difference. Not with that particular song, like I said, this Advanced Motion. That song that y'all heard, I definitely will EQ that a little more because the vocals are right where I need them. Anyway, yeah, look for this project, man. It's coming this fall. Not too much longer from now. Yeah, so let's just get into some joints here. So today I have a drum loop that actually reminded me of, I think it's the What's the 411 remix of Mary J. So just the drums, not the sound. Well, it's just drums anyway. You know what I mean? 85 BPM. So, if y'all haven't learned by now, 85 BPM is like, that's what I'm rocking with. Like, that's my pocket right now. So, let's see what we could add there. Wow. I might just use this whole, that's crazy. You know what? Here we go. Now, today it'll be like I said, this is going to be smoother. It's not going to be like, You know what I mean? Like like I said, I'm feeling like that '90s Mary J. Blige type vibe. So I think I might got something here. There you go. Yeah. Haha. All right. Let's try it. Yeah. Let's get right to the bass. Alright, so I'm always never sure how the kind of acoustic bass translates into the camera mic. So it's just very simple. So I'm gonna record. Let's get it. One more time. Rewind, select the. I mean, little bass movement right there. Woo. Alright, let me say that real quick. What I say last time, always save your work. Actually, I'm just going to name this, what's the 411? What's the 411? Classic. I love that era, man. Not just because I was a kid back then, but when you look back and you compare things to now, man, listen. And even some other eras, 70s, early 80s, compare that to, I wasn't even here in the 70s, but you could just, I don't know, like something is just, as we further advance in technology, we're losing something, and I believe it's soul. We're losing soul in the music. I mean, I love technology, but probably not as much as the next person. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not a gearhead, but I do like some of the tools that are available. But I do also believe in doing the work yourself as well, organically as much as possible, to maintain a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all we got. You know, because the robots and the AI, that shit is coming, man. It's on its way. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my personal opinion. I will do my best in my creations to remain as organic as possible. You know? The best thing you can do in your creations is give at least a part of yourself in the creation, and not just, get lazy and hand it completely to automation and digital and technology. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, talking y'all ear off, let's get back to this. Trying to find like something R&B-ish. Oh, that was actually right in the key. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's fire. Let's see. Woo! That's crazy. That's right in key. I think a lot of my best beats and one of my best talents in making beats is I'm lucky when I find samples, not just in this way. I dig in the crates, as they say, for records. Like, I've done that, and I've been able to get something to be right in key, or I know quickly how to manipulate it to get it there. Like, that's one of my best traits in making beats, So, but of course, this makes it easier. I told you I'm going back to the basics. I'm not playing. How can I not use that? Yikes. It's almost scary, ain't it? I don't wanna fall in love. 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 There you have it. I thank y'all for holding me accountable. I think it's the best season I've had making music in a long time. I mean, I don't think I have any L's, but I just feel like this is the best season where I can actually see I've had quite a few progressions in a short period of time this year, this summer alone. And I thank y'all for holding me accountable, for commenting, for just reaching out, man. I appreciate it, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, yo. But I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Pryme.mega. Let's have a blessed week, have a blessed day. Let's get it, y'all. Trees up.